Alright, so a little while back, my wife, myself, our 4 kids and our dog all climbed into an RV, hit the open road, and took off on a cross-country adventure that we all now refer to as our Great Open Road Income Trading Trip. Along the way, we hit all the major spots, visited all the famous locations. We saw a bunch of cool stuff, and we had a ton of fun. But the best part, at least for me, was that along the way, I had the opportunity to teach my kids how to trade. In particular, one super simple trading strategy that I've been trading myself now for years. It's a strategy specifically designed to go after a steady stream of income trading profits that can be used over and over and over again, month after month after month. I call it my Old Faithful trade because after more than 20 years of trading and trying nearly every other method out there, it's one of the most reliable, dependable, predictable, and consistently profitable trading strategies that I've ever found. And in this video, you'll see a short case study of one of those trades. Okay, so in this video, we're going to take a look at a case study that we did while we were in Yellowstone. And it was a little weird being in Yellowstone because even though it was like the middle of summer, it was super cold. And in fact, while we were there, it was actually snowing, which I thought was kind of odd. I mean, maybe that's normal for Yellowstone. I don't know. But anyway, for this particular trade, this was done right before we headed out to go into the park. But before we took off, we put this trade on, and this trade was done by my 10-year-old daughter. And this trade took her a total of just 1 minute and 51 seconds to set it up and place it. And then from that point forward, it was pretty much hands off, all on autopilot. And this trade wound up making her a total profit of 5.3%. And what's really interesting about this particular trade, she was still able to win the trade and make that profit, even though the trade actually moved against her. When she initially put the trade on, she was expecting the trade to go up, but as it turned out, it actually didn't. It went down, it moved against her. But because of the specific way that these trades work, she was still able to win on the trade and make that profit, even though the trade moved against her and did the exact opposite of what she thought it would do. And this is a strategy that's totally scalable. You can scale it up as big as you want to go. But it's also a strategy that you can use with a smaller trading account, or for traders who just might want to use a smaller amount of capital on their trades. So either way, it's a trade that can be used with both small or large trading accounts. And then, after she spent just those couple of minutes putting the trade on, we all took off and headed on into the park where we saw the hot springs, that famous waterfall. What's the name of that falls?
I don't know.
Yellowstone Falls?
I have no clue.
And then, of course, Old Faithful Geyser. Then, as we headed back out, we saw a bear.
It's a bearish. It's a bear. It's a little baby bear.
It's a bear.
It's a cub.
And then this guy, who was holding up traffic, just taking his time, sauntering down the middle of the road. So the trade that we covered in this case study is just another perfect example of why I love trading this way so much. It's simple to do. They can take just a few minutes to put on and manage. You can do it without having to be glued to your computer screen all day, so you're not tied down and you're free to go out and do other things like explore Yellowstone. You can do this from anywhere in the world. All you need is a laptop and an internet connection, or you can even just use your phone. They have the potential to bring in a great monthly return. They have limited risk. They can work in a wide range of different market conditions, regardless if the market is going up, sideways, or down. They're super flexible and forgiving, providing the potential ability to still win and make profits even if you're wrong. They're easily scalable. They're super high probability, so the odds are heavily stacked in your favor. And it's just a very simple, easy to do trade that you can continue to put on month after month after month. So if you'd like to learn more about trading this way, just click the link below and we'll see you on the next page.